Oh, Robbie Turner. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, look. Shake it, turn around, shake it again, and boop, get out of here, kid.
You.
Thanks, Addison.
Trash.
Oh, Addison tried here his best to give you a lap dance.
Well, my parents would never allow it.
They
you
wouldn't?
know? Well,
you have given them a lot.
to be
Drag
fair,
queen, homo.
Yeah, and my dad's a nudist already. That's about all they can handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Hall, the Hey Qween after show where we have our celebrity guests look at some of the famous haws that they've worked with and spill a little tea or even throw a little shade. Today, our guest is the beautiful, gorgeous, talented Robbie Turner.
Oh, look at her. I can't wait.
And of course, we're still with the Miss Lady Red. Hello, darling.
What's up, son?
What's up, son? How you doing, player? How you doing, player? She's like, at this point of the show, I ain't paying attention no more. So thank you very much. I'll be taking a nap on a piece of cheese. And Adam Joseph and the Go to Bed Waves.
Hey, Queen.
Yes. So, Robbie,
Yes.
you know how to play this game, right?
Oh, I live for this game.
Yes, but before we do it, I want to give you a gift, Robbie. We are very happy that you came on the show, and we wanted you to give you one of our brand new Yes Queen.
Oh, my favorite.
So that's for you.
I love it, and it's my size.
To wear as a man or belt it as a slutty top.
Thank you.
Liza style.
A slutty top.
Yeah, whatever you might.
Don't you have all those friends?
That's true. I am a slutty top, and I know a lot of them.
Fair.
Don't forget to pick up Robbie's book. I'll tell you for free everywhere that fine books are sold on the interwebs.
Yeah.
And my Grace Jones t-shirt is by Swish Embassy. Thank you for the shirt. Honey, are you ready to look at her? Let's begin. Look at her. There she is.
You know, I wish I saw that outfit in person. That bow alone, I'm a sucker for bows. RuPaul is mother.
Yeah.
You can't look at her because it's in her contract. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, you can look at her, but no eye contact.
Yeah. She's stunning. Actually, I will say, everybody's like, oh, the filters and whatnot. In the Glee kind of episode that we did where we were Battle of the whatever bitches, our team entered right next to the judges station, and Bob was right behind me and smacked me because I was like the third girl in, because I was staring at RuPaul because we were this close, but she was like up elevated, and I was like, look at her. Like, exactly. I was mesmerized, and our music had started and the other two girls were walking, and I was like, oh my God. Like, say what you will about lighting, but that close to a person, and I'm like, you have no pores. You're perfect.
That Matthew Anderson paint job is no joke, honey.
I want it.
Between the bone structure, the paint job, the hair.
Yeah, that's called good grooming.
That's just it's
something.
all good.
I don't know.
It's all,
like,
that's superstar
God
potential
bless,
right
bitch.
there.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a one-on-one or personal time with RuPaul?
On the show? No, none of us did. They didn't even do the Tic Tac lunch.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, Kim, she was really upset about it.
I bet.
And I was like, Kim, you don't even eat. Or do you?
After the show, anything?
No, I mean...
Personal notes?
The one-on-ones that we had with her were like... it was on this, we saw her. Like, literally, as much as you see RuPaul that we see her on the show, that's how much we see her.
Yeah.
So, but the finale, there was a lot of fun. I actually said to her at the finale, because there's more questions in the show, but I was like, I didn't know you were a roller skating queen. And she goes roller skating in LA.
Yes, she does.
Often. And I was like, I never knew this. And I was like, I want to have a music video, and with RuPaul and she and I like twisting in a circle, like they did in the 80s. Can you imagine? And she just stared at me like, girl. Like,
girl.
I ain't going in drag.
Definitely
I'm like,
not.
fair.
You're not. No one's giving her $100,000.
I know. And she's like, I'm not getting. Nope. No. Yeah.
Look at her.
Remember her?
Jinx Monsoon. Now, you
Dink
were...
Munson.
Dink Munson?
Yeah.
Now, you guys were friends before.
Oh, we're still friends,
She won. I didn't mean like you were friends
We were
before,
friends.
but you were
She's
friends
horrible.
before. She's a horrible bitch.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you
that's
knew
true.
before she was on Drag Race?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were both Seattle queens.
We are. She was going to school in Seattle because she's originally from Oregon, but her adult drag career started in Seattle, and she's high fucking hilarious. Like, look at her. She's so great. But that was funny. When I walked in, I'm like, since when did you start wearing my red, like, wigs?
Right.
I was like, and you knew I was here. I'm like, bitch, girl. So we walk in and we're both like, oops. And she was like wearing like a goldy champagne color and I'm wearing like this blush color. I'm like, we look exactly the same. And I'm like, you have $100,000, go, change. Have something made.
Get a new outfit,
I'm like,
bitch.
Asshole.
Did you feel a lot of pressure coming in as another Seattle queen?
I didn't initially, but it was mentioned to me every day by staff.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't the other girls at all. It was very funny. It was like, oh, well, big shoes to fit. And I'm like, actually, we all wear the same size. So, I don't know. Like, look at her. I'm like, I don't get it. But yeah, Jinx is great. She's hilarious. If you haven't seen her live,
she's good. We went on a cruise together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was very, very fun.
You learn a lot on those cruises about everyone.
Move it! Look at her!
You look great.
Huh?
Okay.
Naomi Smalls.
What are those boots? That is, bitch. She is hilarious, one. Didn't come out of her shell for a little while on the show, but she, the promo shoot that we did, she and I were paired together, so we were together.
Oh, right, yeah, because it was like, girl,
she
or
was
whatever.
so fucking nervous on that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you some acting lessons real quick because you're not doing anything. And I'm like, can you write the booty bop on the booty bop wig? And she's like, no. And I'm like, girl, like, you got, like, we're on Drag Race. This is the Olympics.
Right.
And so I was like, do this. You are bored as fuck. And she was like, okay. And she takes direction like you would not believe, like really well. But that whole thing, she's like, sorry, I'm bucked. There's like a million takes and other things that we said because we were making shit up because the script was, whatever.
Right.
And we were like, watch this.
Right.
I'm a writer. And we did it. And that's why she and I had like the biggest moment in that whole scenario.
She can thank her acting coach.
Yeah, bitch. Where's my money? Where's my money? Yeah.
You did the Christian thing and helped her.
I did. I helped her.
Bless her.
Yeah, bless her.
Bless her. You guys actually were very good friends.
Yeah.
You and her and Kimchi.
Yeah.
We didn't see it on the show.
You never see it on the show
But
at
you
all.
guys got pretty close.
If you look at the Late Chicken Wings episode, because I can't remember what it was actually called, they're like, everybody get in pairs. And I just went like this, and they both linked arms. We didn't even move. Everybody else was like, oh. I guess we'll go with each other. And I'm like,
got it, bitch.
sorry, bitch.
Put it out on your
only
face.
you can prevent a drag fire, Yeah.
Look at her.
Oh. I was like, she looks familiar.
Who is she?
Wow, Chi-Chi DeVane.
That's Chi-Chi DeVane?
That's Chi-Chi.
Damn,
Yeah.
Chi-Chi, you
Doesn't
looking fine.
Yeah, she looks incredible. Have you seen her perform?
I have seen her perform, but I have not seen this stunning look.
She walks off stage and she looks like Meryl Streep in Death Becomes Her at the end when she's because she's literally given you tears, sweat, blood, everything on stage, and it's like, and then her face is just perfect. And I'm like, you're sweating and your makeup doesn't move. Like, she's the real deal. Like, the real deal.
So talented.
Yeah.
And gorgeous, jeez.
We kind of butted heads on the show initially.
Oh, yeah?
Which they never show, of course, but...
what was the scenario?
I think she felt really out of her league. Like, she'd never... I don't think she'd ever been on a plane before Drag Race. And so she's from this very small town. She got there and she's like, I didn't come from a land of money.
Right.
And so I had to make things and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And she had a big chip on her shoulder at first. And from the get-go, we were all like, girl, you are everything. And she's like, you're just saying that. You're trying to get into my skin. And we're like, no, we like you here. And she's like, whatever, like at first. And then by the end of it, she starts to come, like the paper challenge, that's when you see Chi-Chi for real. And it was like, okay, look at her, okay, she's got the thing. And then America was even like, what the fuck what's up with this girl? Like, she's like always in a bad mood, and she's like this, that, and the next thing. And then the paper challenge came, and they're like, I have been a fan of Chi-Chi since the beginning, girl, when she walked in the trash bag. And it's like, okay. Sure you were.
Sure you were.
Yeah.
Well, Chi-Chi, you are looking amazing. Can't wait to see you on the show.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.